Agriculture is the backbone of many developing countries, providing livelihoods for millions of people and serving as a critical source of food security. However, the sector faces numerous challenges, including a growing population, climate change, and limited access to resources and information. Agri-tech adoption is emerging as a transformative solution, helping farmers overcome these challenges and boost agricultural productivity. The current agricultural landscape in developing countries. Agriculture in developing countries often involves smallholder farmers who face several hurdles in their pursuit of sustainable farming. These challenges include limited access to resources. Smallholder farmers often lack access to essential resources such as quality seeds, fertilizers, and irrigation systems, hindering their ability to maximize productivity. Climate change vulnerability. Developing countries are particularly vulnerable to the impacts of climate change, including erratic weather patterns and increased pest and disease pressures. Lack of knowledge and information. Access to timely and relevant agricultural information is lacking, preventing farmers from making decisions about their crops and practices. Post-harvest losses. Poor storage and transportation facilities led to significant post-harvest losses, reducing income and food availability. Low market access. Limited access to markets and price volatility can deter farmers from investing in their crops. Agri-tech adoption. Agri-tech adoption refers to the utilization of technology and innovation in agriculture to improve efficiency, productivity, and sustainability. Several key technologies have gained prominence in developing countries, each addressing specific challenges. Mobile technology. Mobile phones have become ubiquitous in many developing regions, and they are a powerful tool for disseminating information to farmers. Through text messages, apps, and voice calls, farmers can receive weather updates, market prices, and agricultural advice, enabling better decision-making. Precision agriculture. Precision agriculture employs technologies like GPS, drones, and sensors to optimize farming practices. By precisely managing resources, such as water and fertilizer, farmers can reduce waste and increase yields. Biotechnology. Biotechnology, including genetically modified crops, can enhance crop resistance to pests, diseases, and adverse environmental conditions. This technology can improve crop yields and reduce the need for chemical inputs. Climate-resilient crops. The development of climate-resilient crop varieties can help smallholder farmers cope with changing weather patterns. Drought-tolerant, flood-resistant, and heat-tolerant crops offer better chances of success in unpredictable conditions. Digital financial services. Access to digital financial services, such as mobile banking and payment systems, can enable farmers to access credit, manage their finances, and access insurance products. Benefits of agri-tech adoption. The adoption of agri-tech in developing countries offers numerous benefits. Increased productivity. Agri-tech solutions optimize resource use, leading to higher crop yields and better income for farmers. Climate resilience. Climate-smart technologies help farmers adapt to changing environmental conditions, reducing vulnerability to climate change impacts. Market access. Mobile technology and online platforms connect farmers directly to markets, eliminating intermediaries and ensuring better prices for their produce. Financial inclusion. Digital financial services empower farmers to access credit, save money, and secure their assets, leading to improved financial stability. Reduced environmental impact. Precision agriculture and biotechnology can reduce the use of water, fertilizers, and pesticides, which can be harmful to the environment. Empowerment of smallholder farmers. Agri-tech adoption empowers smallholder farmers by giving them access to information, resources, and opportunities that were previously out of reach. Challenges in agri-tech adoption. While agri-tech adoption has great potential, it is not without challenges, particularly in developing countries. Infrastructure and connectivity. Rural areas often lack the necessary infrastructure and internet connectivity required for agri-tech adoption. Affordability. The cost of technology and access to necessary inputs can be a barrier for many smallholder farmers. Digital literacy. Farmers may require training to effectively use and benefit from digital tools. Regulatory and ethical concerns. The adoption of biotechnology may raise ethical concerns, and there may be regulatory hurdles to overcome. Data security and privacy. The collection and use of farmer data must be conducted in a transparent and secure manner. Case studies. Here are a few case studies of agri-tech adoption in developing countries. M-Pesa in Kenya. M-Pesa is a mobile money transfer service that has been widely adopted in Kenya. M-Pesa has helped farmers access financial services and receive payments for their crops. Drones for crop monitoring in India. Drones are being used to monitor crops in India. This helps farmers to identify pests and diseases early on, which allows them to take corrective action quickly. Precision agriculture in Brazil. Precision agriculture techniques, such as GPS-guided tractors and sensors, are useful to improve crop yields and reduce the use of inputs in Brazil. Agricultural biotechnology in Bangladesh. Agricultural biotechnology, such as drought-tolerant crops and pest-resistant crops, is being used to improve crop productivity and resilience in Bangladesh. M-Farm in Kenya. M-Farm is a mobile-based service that provides farmers with information about weather, pests, and diseases, as well as market prices. M-Farm is affordable and accessible to farmers in rural Kenya, where many people have access to mobile phones but not to the internet. Solar-powered irrigation pumps in Bangladesh. Solar-powered irrigation pumps are being used by farmers in Bangladesh to irrigate their crops during the dry season. This has helped farmers to increase their crop yields and incomes. Drought-tolerant crops in Ethiopia. Drought-tolerant crops, such as sorghum and millet, are being grown by farmers in Ethiopia to cope with the effects of climate change. This has helped farmers to reduce their risk of crop failure and to improve their food security. Agri-tech adoption in developing countries represents a promising pathway to address the numerous challenges facing the agricultural sector. By harnessing technology, smallholder farmers can enhance productivity, increase resilience to climate change, and improve their livelihoods. To realize the full potential of agri-tech, stakeholders must actively address infrastructure, affordability, and digital literacy barriers while ensuring